California Fish and Game Commission is considering adding Joshua trees to the threatened species list. The commission could not reach an agreement today on how best to protect the plant from climate change. As News Channel 3's Samantha Lomibaugh reports, people are rallying behind the tree's protection, while at the same time others believe it would hurt economic growth.
Joshua trees, just like the one behind me, will remain protected until decided otherwise. Now, conservation activists believe that developments and businesses should be building around these trees, while others say by doing so, it could slow the economic growth in the high desert.
Joshua trees, they're on a trajectory towards extinction by the end of this century.
Conservation director of the Center of Biological Diversity, Brendan Cummings, started the petition to protect the western Joshua trees. He told me the trees are in danger.
Studies have consistently shown, with the evidence becoming ever stronger and more grim, that climate change is having devastating impacts on Joshua trees.
The Department of Fish and Wildlife have recommended against the designation, saying the trees are abundant and widespread. If the commission decides the trees are a threatened species, it would mean businesses, housing, and other developments would need to build around them or go through an extensive process to obtain a permit.
The law does not create an absolute ban of you can never kill a tree, you can never move a tree. What it says is you cannot do that without getting a permit from the state.
However, this process could slow economic growth in areas where Joshua trees are common.
It does not act as a stop of development. What endangered species protection does is ensure that any development that does occur is done in a more conscious and thoughtful way.
One Yucca Valley restaurant I spoke with, who is surrounded by Joshua trees, believes shops should be able to remove them and build.
I think that they should remove Joshua trees and build something instead. That'll be beneficial for the economy and the high desert. We would get more tourists, and we'll just get more people over here because it's pretty much a dead area.
He told me he wants to see the high desert bring in more people and welcomes the idea of a growing community.
I like seeing people more active. Yeah, it's pretty much like I said, a dead area. So past 9 or 8 o'clock at night, this town is dead. You don't see any cars outside or no one walking outside.
Joshua trees will remain protected in the meantime until the October meeting, when the commission decides on whether to end or extend the current state protections. In Yucca Valley, Samantha Lomibaugh, News Channel 3.